How you doing? This is Dr. Vanini here at Alliance Bank Stadium in Syracuse, New York. We are just finishing up our STMONY show, our first show of 2010. Just going to give you take a look at lay of the land, and we got box seats overlooking the stadium. It's been actually kind of a cold day out here. We it was a little bit of snow, a little bit of cold drizzle. We did not go outside today, but we had a heck of a show. And we started off with Jim Catella, excuse me, from Clark Companies, who talked about synthetic turf. We talked. John Stewart talked about prepping the field for the opening day here at Alliance Bank Stadium for the Sky Chiefs. I talked about getting a sports field ready in 70 days and IPM strategies. We had Jim Thomas talk about synthetic and grass field paints and the difference between the two and some techniques that you want to keep in mind for both. And then we ended with a roundtable, and we talked a lot about a little bit more in detail about what John does, his crew, in getting the field ready from the clay to taking care of the outfield to core cultivation, so on and so forth, drainage as well. So it was a great day here. We have a couple more workshops coming up in Watertown at the end of May 20th, I believe. And July 7th, we'll have our big show. We have two of these shows, one on Long Island in November, and we have, quote unquote, the big show where we're expecting a lot of our members and non-members to show up. And that's going to be at Ralph Wilson Stadium in Buffalo, New York, home of the Buffalo Bills. So we're quite excited about getting the season off to a good start. We had about 60 people here today, and we hope to keep things moving forward. And stay tuned to this blog, as we will update with not only some updates from the sites of where our workshops are going to be held, but also different management tips throughout the year. So thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon. The last thing I want to say is make sure you visit STMONY.org, STMONY.org, or you can also visit my website. I'll also have this video up there, as well as take a look at my blog and monthly tips, sports turf and home lawn tips at www.n as in Nancy, D as in David, turf.com. Hope all is well, and we look forward to seeing you down the road. Bye now.